Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Shraddha. Today I will talk about the hooks in a playwright. So where we will use the hooks and how we can use the hooks in a playwright. Everything I will explain in this series. So let's get started. First, what is a hooks and where we can use? So there is 4 types of hooks we are using in the playwright: before each and after each, and the before all and after all. So these hooks basically use to reduce the code. So what I mean to say, like whenever we will open any application, we will provide the username and password and then click on the login button and just navigate on the home page. There we will purchase a product. Suppose I will show you one of the website. This is a website. I have already created a user and password. So click on the login button, provide the username, password and click on the login. So once we will click on the login, it will navigate on the home page. I'm already on the home page. So home page, and then once you will navigate on the home page, you will able to add the product into the cart. And once you will able to add product into the cart, you will purchase that product. So everything is sequential, like one by one. So suppose if we are not using the hooks, what happened? We will click on the login button, like provide the username, password, click on login, and it will navigate on the home page. And then if we want to add the product, we will log out. If we want to again add the product, another product into the cart, what we need to do? We have to provide the username, password again log in, and then navigate on the home page, and there we will add the product into the cart and then log out. So multiple times we have to log in, log out, provide the username, password, everything we have to this process we have to do multiple times, which is not an ideal way. So what we need to do, we will use the hooks. By helping of hooks, whenever we log in or log out, the login will happen before every test. So the first test is login, and the second test would be the add product into the cart. So what happened? We will use the hooks. So every login or every test, it will execute. Whenever we will provide the username and password and click on the login, it will happen every test. And if we will add the product into the cart, that will also execute in every test. So after that, it will log out. So whatever the test is there, every test, it will happen once. And for example, I have a test 1, login, home page test and logout. And the second test, I will write login, add product to the cart and logout. So every test, it will execute, each before each and after each. And the second hooks is before all and after all. Once we will add the product into the cart, login runs once, because whenever we will provide the username, password, it will runs once before all the test, and logout runs once after all the test. So the flow would be login, test 1 and test 2, and then logout. So whatever test is 1, it will log in. Whatever test 2 is here, it will log in, and after that it will log out. So there is few example, and best practice to the hooks is use before each for fresh session, use before all for the faster test, avoid hard awaits. So in Playwright, await is automate, so it's very hard to await, avoid, and keep hooks lighter.